So I've talked about my top 10 pre-MKX fatalities, so what about a follow-up list about my favorite Mortal Kombat X fatalities? And the only rule for this tier list is no more than one fatality per character. With that out of the way, here's my number 10. I'll give credit where credit is due. I don't think this fatality flows well, but visually it's pretty heart-dropping. When we initially saw the preview, we thought it would be a more standard decapitation, but the face slice was just brutally unexpected. There really is truth to the phrase that less is more. Number 9. Alright, you know why I like this fatality so much? It's because the disrespect is real with this one. Imagine if someone was talking a bunch of shit and you get to shut them up with this fatality. It gives a new meaning to making them eat their words, right? Number 8. It's a neat twist on his Mortal Kombat 3 fatality where he freezes your body and breaks you in half. But having you not be frozen is worse because you feel everything. It just sends chills down my spine. Number 7. Let me explain. Here's Johnny is good, but I felt like it needed a better ending. It had massive potential to be one of the best, but it felt unfinished. Little Improv, on the other hand, is visceral all the way through. From the slow degradation of the person's face to the way it peels off the ground, it's pretty nasty. And it's also pretty awesome. Number 6. This one is pretty gross. First off, I hate Ermac's design in this game. Hirego unlocking his alternate and it looks even worse. The Pharaoh DLC costume is neat, but he's still fucking ugly. I'm sorry. It's just that Ermac is one of my favorite characters and at least his fatality is pretty good. It's disgusting and how they're left hanging with some of their guts dangling is pretty disturbing. If only I didn't have to stare at his Number 5. Takeda. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it.
Learn to fight yet, Takeda?
Pretty funny that they left a mispronunciation in the final game.
Takahashi Takeda.
Okay, I call bullshit.
Takeda.
God damn it, really? Takeda? So, Takeda has 2 sick fatalities, and the only reason I choose Head Cage over the first one is because Ermac is really similar and I think it's better in some ways. I like Head Cage because I can make a stupid steakhouse joke. It's an awesome fatality regardless, but making the person literally eat homemade ribs is amazing. Number 4. NetherRealm Studios. While sometimes you destroy your character's images, you do sometimes make your characters way more badass. Jax is awesome in this game and this fatality proves it. First off, jamming your arms inwards is really cringe-inducing, and then, when you think it's over, he opens up his new ashtray. That is one of the reasons I actually started learning Jax. This fatality is just that awesome. Number 3. Cassie is one of my favorite characters in Mortal Kombat history at this point. Seriously, she's that awesome and many people can agree with me. She was already one of my favorites, but then I saw her take a selfie. As a fatality, it's not that gruesome, but the premise and execution is fantastic. The Facebook parody site Friendships is just the greatest thing ever as well. Number 2. I reacted to this fatality in the same way I reacted to Noob's Make-A-Wish in Mortal Kombat 9. It's downright torture once you think about it, and just when you thought KENSHI couldn't get any more, you know what? That statement is going to be irrelevant by the next game he's in. Before we get to see which fatality gave me insomnia, let's look at some honorable mentions. Number 1. This is the most disturbing fatality I've seen in, well, ever. She's eating your guts while you crawl away trying to escape an unavoidable visit to the dinner plate. It fits the character and it's extremely gruesome. It's the perfect recipe for my nightmares, and also for becoming the best fatality on this tier list. That was my tier list, but remember, tiers are never definitive, so let me know what your tier list would be down below. Thanks for watching, and remember to stay godlike, fighting game fans.